Hello everybody, this is Alyssa from Ink Arts and Crafts, and today we are doing an unboxing, and today's unboxing is from dELights, and I'm ashamed to say that I've been slacking and I have not unboxed this box of goodies, and I've already got my next order in, so we're doing a double unboxing of both of these boxes because I've been a little bit slacking because things have kind of fallen to the wayside with my event going on for the past 6 weeks or so, so I have not gotten into my normal routine of unboxings of everything. So we're gonna open this one because I normally like to unbox and do the projects in one dELights order before I do my next dELights order, which did not happen this time around. So we're gonna break into this and see what we've got. So we have, thank you Alyssa for your continued support, truly I am so thankful. And Elvira is a sweetheart. I love her goodies. So we're gonna break into it and see what I ordered. It's been so long, I feel like I have forgotten. I love how she packages everything. It's so cute and so precious. I did not order literally everything that she had, but I ordered a lot of stuff. And then she always includes like a little card. And this is all of her information right there. So we're going to get into the goodies. Momo, what are you doing? What are you doing, Mo? No, she's like, I want the box, Mom. Momo wants a box. Here, we're going to move the box so Momo can have the... Do I need to move stuff out of the box so you can have the box, Mo? We're gonna give Mochi the box. We're moving the stuff so Mochi can have the box. Okay, we're giving Momo a box. You can have the box. Here, have a box. Mochi's taking the box. There, I have a box, cat. So we're gonna let Momo have the box. I'm gonna move these. And Mochi has taken the box. The box is sliding over so we can work. There. Momo in a box. Okay, so we always have some strips of the washi tape, which I think is the cutest thing ever. So very much some fall washies and some adorable washies there. Oh, I love these little strips. These will totally be used in my logbook. I love it. Those are some cute washies. So washi tape, and then we have our, oh, yay, I forgot that these were in this order. Oh my gosh, I'm dying. I'm like, why did I wait so long? Okay, those ones are going to be the special ones. I can't wait to look at those goodies. Okay, these are all going to be the ones that we open last. We'll open these ones first. So we are going to open this one. It's pumpkin pie slice. And if you're not for the faint of heart, so if you don't like the sound of crinkling bags, I apologize, you're gonna get crinkling bags. So this is going to be cat pumpkin pie. It's a little pumpkin pie kitty cat. Look at that, so cute. So this is going to be what the finished product looks like. I love the fact that we get like a little sticker that looks like the image. Here is our sticker sheet, and this is from the artist Nom Nom Kawaii Co. So all of the art that Elvira does is completely licensed art. So you see this right here is your DMC. This is what we're gonna have. So there's your legend, and there is your sticker. So this is actually a sticker, and I put all of these. I have a special sticker book just for my dELights kits. And then you have your little pumpkin pie slice. So I love the fact that these are all like little minis. And she started to branch out into like special mini canvases as well that are not just stickers. So you'll get your drills. They are all boom right here. Those are your drills that you need right there. And that is our pumpkin pie, cat pumpkin pie, our little pumpkin pie slice. Boom, boom, boom. So that is kit number 1, or sticker number 1 that I got. Now, we're gonna just leave it like that instead of, well, I guess I could fold it the rest of the way. Or, we're just gonna leave her like that. So that's the first one. Next up, we have cat pumpkin chino. So these, like I said, these have been sitting for a hot minute waiting for me because I've been really bad about opening them. They've been sitting waiting, and I have not done my opening. So this is our cat pumpkin chino. Look at it, it's so cute. And here is what it looks like. So it's a little pumpkin, but it's got the little... There's our Legend, and the drills will be in here. I'm not going to pull the drills out of all of these little ones, but I will show you what each of these looks like with that. So that's our little cat pumpkin. And now we're going to put that one back in its bag. Boom, boom, boom. I'm so excited for these. They're going to be so fun. And I really enjoy doing mini things. It's actually perfect timing because they're all mini stuff. And, you know, March, there is a mini event going on in March. That's got like multiple hosts. I can't remember who all is hosting it. I know it's like Michaela Renee is one of them. And then there's like 3 other hosts. Can't remember who all is doing it though. Maybe Kara. I can't remember who all. So this one is pumpkin spice coffee. So cat pumpkin spice coffee. Oh, look at how adorable it is. Look at that. That is adorable. And your drills are right in here. There's our DMC. Same artist for all of these. And there's your sticker. I love the fact that you get like this little sticker. Mochi has decided that the temptation is too great. She must go over and lay on the Udi. Oh, no, she's going to go snuggle the baby. Oh, yes, she's snuggling the baby. Sushi is laying on the Udi because it's a little chilly in here. It's a cold spell today. So Mochi just went over to go give the baby kisses. And she's giving the baby kisses. That's what Momo was doing. Giving the baby kisses. Now we have a cat cake pop. So we're going to get this pulled up. We got the washi. Doop, doop, doop. Which one is this? Cat cake pop. Ooh, that's going to be a cute one. So these are cute. 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 Look at that. Oh my goodness. Adorable. And there is our sticker. I can hear the licking sounds from Momo. Now she's washing Sushi's ears. Being a cat. Just being a cat. Being such a little cat. They are adorable. These are adorable, and the cats are adorable. So those were the 4 cat ones from that artist. And then we have, for all of the dog lovers, you have Corgi dELights. So this is the first run, and this is from Apple Moment is the artist for this. So this is from the very first run. So this is the one that has some had some mistakes or errors on it. So this is the mini set, and these ones are going to be little 14 by 14 centimeter ones. They're 34 colors. There's 9 designs, and they're square drills. So all of these that I got are square drills. So this, you can see here are our colors. And you can see they come up, kitted up, or not kitted up, but they come in their little things. I like the pastels. Look at the little corgi sticker. And then here are the other ones. So these come in their own like little mini set. Look at that. Already, you know, they've got just like in a little chain of drills. I like that. And then our actual images. So we have a couple different corgi stickers. We have Milk, Fluffy, couple corgi stickers. Here is our sticker sheet. So we do have the individual stickers for this, and this shows exactly what they are. So there's going to be a lot of the browns. We have some blues, yellows, browns, all of those colors. And now we're going to pull out and look at the actual corgis. Ooh, these have the, like, the creepy soft felt backing. I like the fact that they don't have the legend on the side, because that always annoys me. So you just use from here, and you could put those and kit them up, and then you just look from here to there, which I like. So I don't have to worry about, like, those individual things. So this is, like I said, this is the B run, which was the one that had like the basically the slight mistakes, and I think part of it was because there's a couple of them that are a slightly different size than the rest of them. So like you can see how that one is slightly smaller than this one. But look at how cute that is. So this is one that says Fluffy. It's gonna be the little corgi, and then we have this one that says Milk. So this is, I like the fact that we've got this little border around there, the little white border. And which is enough that if you wanted to, you could use like a thin washi tape around the edge. Has a nice thick plastic, very sticky, nice good stick right there. And then it's got like this creepy soft felty backing. So if you guys like that creepy soft felt backing, it totally has that. But look at that cute little corgi. So these are like those 2 stickers that you saw. So we have Fluffy was the first one, and then Milk is the second one that you see right here. But super cute. Oop. So we have another, our third corgi is using the rolling pin and taking out his little aggression on the rolling pin. And then you have one that is flopped down. We have corgi that has said, I am tired, I am flopped, I am pooped. So that is that corgi. Then we have one that's just going to be a little potato on the floor. So there's a corgi potato. And then you have the corgi in that is going to be a dough bowl. So the corgi has become a thing of dough. And then you have that one is so cute. Oh, all you see is the little corgi tail and the little beep picking out of the bread. That's cute. That's cute. And then we have a little sushi, corgi sushi. That's cute. Oh my word, adorable. And then 2 corgi buns. These are adorable. And those are our 9 images. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's our 9 images that you see right there. Yep, because we started back at the beginning. There, look at that. I love them. These are so cute. So these are going to be a blast to do. I'm going to have to like pull them out whenever I want to work on, you know, like a little mini kit. And I might do these ones for March as my March mini kit. I haven't decided. We will see. We will see. I always have got like so many random things to work on mini kit wise. So those are our corgi dELights. And then our last, I'm going to move this box out of the way because Mochi's not laying in the box anymore, so that can get out of the way. And then our last 3, which I'm like super, super excited about. I love all of them, but you guys know me and you guys know my obsession with all things Ghibli. So I am super, super excited, which this I'm just going to, I have issues when it comes to opening these larger ones. I struggle, so I'm just going to slice right through here so I don't, because as soon as I try to open this, I'm gonna have issues trying to open it, and then it's not gonna open, and then it's gonna become a whole disaster. So I'm just gonna open it like that because this has got a sticky thing to hold it there. It's not just here, so I'm not even gonna attempt to open it like that, and we're just gonna do this. So this one is Serene Forest Spirit, and you may wonder, that looks familiar. And yes, it does look very familiar, because guess what? I finished this exact same thing from Diamond Artisan Shop as a canvas, but this is going to be a sticker, and this is by the artist Yummy. And look at how cute it is. So I have the canvas from this whole series. This artist is licensed by both Diamond dELights with Elvira and with the stickers that she does here. And this artist is also licensed by Brandy over Diamond Artisan Shop, which you'll see the canvases that you can do. So I've done the same kit as the canvas from Diamond Artisan Shop. So now I'm excited to have it as a sticker, because look, this is a sticker. So these that you see, that actually, as you pull it, you can actually use this as a diamond painted sticker, which is so much fun. And then you can put these in a large sticker book, and look at how cute that is going to be. So there is our Totoro. And with this one, you can see these large stickers like this actually has 3 fairy sparkle stickers. So those are going to be your fairy shimmer, fairy sparkle, whatever you want to call them, but it has 3 special drills in it. 225, 819, 38, 65. So 3 fairy shimmer, that's what we're calling them. This is a 14 by 18. I think that's the size of the paper. The actual dimensions of the drilled portion is going to be smaller. But this is 24 colors, and it is so cute. And there's our legend right there. And then all of our drills right here in this little baggie. But as our Serene Forest Spirit. And we're going to leave that one out like that. And then we have our Serene Cat Familiar. So this is going to be Gigi. Because this is part of this series. And I love all things Ghibli. So the fact that we've got part of this series now in 2 different formats makes me extremely happy, because now I've got Totoro and I've got Gigi. Look at that, because I've got this now in both forms, and I can't wait. So I need to do that one right now, so I have both of those kits done. And then when I do Gigi, I will do the sticker from this shop, from Diamond dELights, and then I will also do the canvas from Diamond Artisan Shop at the same time, because I think that's a fantastic idea. And you can see this one is 17 colors, and it just has the 1 fairy shimmer. And then the drills are right here in the baggie, and these are square drills as well. Look at that, that is so cute. And then the third one that I have is going to be, okay, we're going to do the same cut across, because it's like you can see as I try to open this one. We're just gonna, I don't feel like grabbing my scissors, but you're gonna see as I rip and tear. This is what happens when yeah, see, this is why I just say screw it and I just cut, because I have issues opening this particular type of bag. It's a struggle for me, so I never usually do because I have issues. I got issues. So this is Haku, our little dragon, and I love the clouds in the background on this one. It's beautiful. So that's Haku, our serene dragon spirit. This one has 14 colors with 2 of the fairy shimmer, and there is our little sticker for Haku, and I'm excited for those. Serene dragon spirit, so cute. And that was from the first order, so let's put this right underneath our Haku, actually, so that way I have it all in the same place. And now we're going to see what I got from the second order, which I'm not going to tip the box over because the box actually has, so here's my thank you from Elvira, right there in my shipping label. This one, this drop, oh, Totoro right there. This drop was actually 3 canvases that she did in this drop. So, oh, and we have a little Diamond dELights one. So this is 3 canvases, and they are mini canvases. So we're going to take a look at these. And here you can see she has a little note. So apparently AB 3865 is actually 5200, despite what the legend indicates, which essentially it's a white drill. And you know, you've got your sticker right here annotating that's what the canvas is. We're going to take a look at this. So we have 3 of them. This is what the scene is going to look like. I've done, I think, 2 other minis of the same one. This one here is, you've got City Scene, or Cityscape, and this is by the artist Sarah Bauman, who is Nerdy Cross Stitch Art over at Instagram. And this is going to be 18 colors, which is going to be 1 AB, and that right there is the 5200. So that's what she said. The 3865 is actually 5200. And then you've got 4 of the shimmer drills. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. So 5 specials out of the 18 drills, which is fantabulous. And you can see these are squares. So here you've got your drills. So there is the AB 5200. And then we've got some of those fairy shimmer that you can see, and I love the pinks of this. And what's fantastic about these mini kits like this is they already come pre-bagged right here, so you don't even have to do any work to kit up. You already have it fully kitted up. The only thing that I'll have to kit up out of any of this is my mini Corgi dELights. And this is the canvas. So I love Sarah Bauman's, I love her art, and I have all of her cross stitch patterns already because I was planning on doing them as conversions. So the fact that I don't have to do it as a conversion for some of these kits anyways is because Elvira has licensed her and is doing these as mini kits is wonderful. I love it. So the canvas has the shiny sparkly like canvas here. You've got the serge and poked edges. You've got the creepy soft felt backing that everybody loves. It, like, fantastic quality. You've got, like, if you look at it, you've got your legend both in the top and in the bottom right here. You've got right up at the top Diamond dELights, and then at the bottom you've even got the information about the artist. And this is delightful designs for a speedy masterpiece. And I love having small kits like this because they're so much fun to do. This one is roughly an 11 by 11, basically a 12 by 12 inch piece. I'd have to, which is a 30 by 30 centimeter. So a nice small compact. This is one that is large enough that I will actually log this into my Gems Flow as a regular canvas, because anything that's like a 30 or 30 becomes a regular canvas, not a mini kit in my, I do log a 30 by 30 as a regular canvas. So this one I will register it as a regular canvas instead of just as a mini kit for completion purposes, because it's a little bit larger than the other ones, but it's so cute. And our AB placement is going to be the AB is going to be the center of these stars that we see in here. So the centers of the stars, the pound sign or hashtag for all of you younger kids, is going to be our AB. And then our fairy dust is, or our fairy shimmer, our shimmer drills are going to be a lot of the drills that you see in here. So we're going to have the right angle, which is going to be these yellows around these stars. Those are going to be one of them. That's going to be a 445. And we'll also have 605, which is going to be kind of the perimeter of the buildings, the perimeter of this, or kind of inside of this building. You're going to see inside this building here, here. So a lot of the pink that we're going to have in some of this building as some of the accents is going to be a fairy shimmer. And then like this whole strip of pink right here, this section of pink right there is a fairy shimmer right there. That middle pink is going to be a fairy shimmer. And then the dash mark, just the straight dash, that is an 819. So that's going to be a very pale pink here, right there around the star. And then you also see it as that light tone right here. That's also going to be the pink of that fairy shimmer. And then our last one is the W, and the W is also in the building. So that's that paler pink, which is a 963 in the building. So that pale building is going to be, so there's going to be a good amount of the building that's going to be, same thing. We have the W as that pale innard of that building there, and the pale accent inside this building. So a lot of the buildings are going to be the fairy shimmer, and then you see it right in here. This middle strip is going to be that fairy shimmer. So that's going to be gorgeous. It's going to be really pretty having those light tones for this canvas right here. And that is our Cityscape. And I'm going to go ahead and wrap Cityscape back up so I can pull out the other two. Oop. Let me go ahead and do that, because I have to remember to put the put the little sticker on the end so I can know what canvas I'm doing. All right, so Cityscape is done. Here is my sticker that delineates that is Cityscape. I like how she did that. So it's like, boom, there's Cityscape. So that is the canvas. I should have done that on the other side, but oh well. So that is one. Now we've got 2 more to go. And these ones are like, I've been really into like these scenic room kits and the scenic room sticker things. And this is totally like the diamond painting version of that. So it's super cute. So this first one that we're going to look at, here is the kit. Oh my goodness, this is adorable. So I'm going to have to log this one because it's a 31 by 32 centimeter canvas. I already talked about what the canvas will look like. And it has 36 colors, which has 1 AB and 1 fairy shimmer. It's such a cute little room scene. So here is the drills. Oh my gosh, look at those pastels. Look at that beautiful, beautiful pastel green AB. And then there is our white fairy shimmer. And this is going to be our sticker sheet. So beautiful, clean lined sticker sheet. And Elvira does all of the assembly of all of this herself. So this is from the artist Gamer Bunny, or well, this is the kit's name is Gamer Bunny, and this is art by Becky Cass. So it's cute as all get out. So we have the little bunny sitting and playing games, and you've got these little games in the little room. It is so cute. I love it. So that is this one. I'm not going to pull out and go through all of the colors. Our AB is the green X. So our little green X is going to be what looks like a little frog right there. And then also, let me see if there's I think it's just the green frog. Yeah, so it's just going to be that little green frog that you see right there. That green X right there is the green AB. And then our fairy shimmer is going to be the white. It's going to be this little L. So anything that you see that's white. So all of this, all of the cloud right there. And then we have right here on the bed, right there, all of the white in the window, and then this other little cloud right here. So the cloud here, the cloud there, those are all going to be AB. Or not AB, but the fairy shimmer. But that is number 2, Gamer Bunny, which is another adorable kit. And I can't wait to do these. So this one will also, I log this into Gems Flow, because I don't normally log my purchases from Diamond dELights. I don't normally log my mini kits from Diamond dELights into Gems Flow. And if I do a mini finish, I'll log it into Gems Flow after I complete it, but I don't log it in as a in progress kit or anything like that until I start working on it. But these are not going to be something that I count as mini kits because they are slightly larger. So I will have to pull down their photo and put them into my Gems Flow as kits. So that way I can, when I'm in the mood to work on them, I can actually, you know, snag them and pull them to work on. And then we'll do my final one, which is probably the same. I think this is going to be that same artist. So this is another one where the Fairy Shimmer 151 is just a straight drill, not a fairy shimmer. So this is going to be the art for this one here. So cute. And this one is going to be, is this the same artist? Yes, Becky Cass. So this is Sad Kitty Island. Oh my goodness, it's so cute. I love it. I love it so much. So the 151, so this one really only has 2 ABs and 3 Fairy Shimmers. So ignore the fact that this says Fairy Shimmer 151. So 2 ABs and 3 Fairy Shimmer. AB 210, which is going to be the microphone symbol, which is going to be right here, right there, there. That's going to be where that one is. And then we have our other AB, which is 211, which is going to be a funky, weird symbol, which is going to be down here. This symbol here. Let's see if it's anywhere else. I think that's the bulk of that. That's basically that spot. Just that one spot there. So cute. And then our Fairy Shimmer 153 is going to be the triangle, the perfect triangle, which is a regular one. So it's going to be this guy right up here. So that one is a shimmer. And then we have Fairy Shimmer 819, which is the pink, this little guy in the clouds. So the little cheeks of the clouds. And then we have our 3865, which is the question mark. So our clouds and this, the little accents right there. And then the big cloud. And that is, I think, yeah, because there is the Fairy Shimmer 3865, and then our little kitty cat is just a plain 3865. So those are the specials. I think that's the only special placement. And here's our sticker sheet right here. Boom, 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 boom. Because you can see here on the sticker sheet, this is correct where it has 151, but it doesn't have the Fairy Shimmer on front of it. And then our drills. Look at those pretty drills. This is, I believe this is going to be the background color that you see right there, that beautiful pastel color. That's going to be our background. It's so pretty. These are just such pretty colors. I love them. I love them. Such pretty colors. I love this pastel vibes of this. And that is Sad Kitty Island. Oh my word, it is adorable. And this one is a 32.4 by 27.4. And this is another one that will go under a regular kit completion. A small one, but not a mini kit, because I log them differently in my my completions. Like, mini kits do not go in my logbook, but like a kit like this, that's basically a 30 by 30, will go in my logbook when I complete it. So I'm a little bit weird about things like that and how I log stuff. I'm just a little strange on my completions and registration of things. But those are my 2 purchases that I did from Diamond dELights. And then I have another new purchase on the way from her release that she just did in February here on the 21st. So I will be getting her new releases that she just did as well. So anyways, that is my latest order from my last 2 orders from Diamond dELights, and I'm super excited for all of these goodies because I love my mini kits. You guys know that. And I'm trying to be mindful about what I purchase as far as buying smaller kits and not buying the big stuff. So if it's something that I like, I try to, like, I really like, I question, I'm like, okay, what size is it? Is it a small manageable size, or is it a big massive behemoth? And I'm more likely to buy something now that's smaller because I much more enjoy doing the smaller stuff than I do the big massive behemoth canvases. Because those massive canvases are not something that I find nearly as enjoyable as working on something small like this. I would much rather do like everything on this table than one like 70 by 100 canvas. I would do all of these as opposed to just one 70 by 100 canvas. Because these are just so much more enjoyable for me. But anyways, that is all I have for you guys for today. I strongly recommend you go up on her website and if you have not tried anything, start with a sticker, start with one of her mini canvases, but they are all amazing and I love them all, and I'm sure you guys will as well. They're fantastic quality, and Elvira is amazing herself, so I approve of all of them, and have a blast. That is all I have for you guys for today. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.